What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. Well, before I get into this, I just want y'all to know, yes, I'm in the same outfit. The reason why is because before I was finna actually get changed and everything. I was about to go to bed, but this topic came up in my head because I was actually praying, or I'm not a Christian or anything like that. I'm not religious or nothing like that, but I do believe there's a God. I do believe in the biblical talk and everything. I do believe in that stuff. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of things, but I definitely 100% believe there's a God. So when I pray, I be having like types of ideas and visions and motivations and all kinds of stuff. So this is why I'm making this video before I even go to sleep, because I literally had this place in my soul and I wanted to talk about it before I end it. So this is gonna be my fourth video. So listen to me, guys. Change is so important. We don't understand how important change is. We don't understand we need change in our life. If you do not want to change, if you don't want to grow every single day, you're going to be depressed, sad, have anxiety. You're going to be unused to things that you're not used to. And at the same time, it's just crazy to me because nowadays it seems so hard for people to want to change, to be something better, to outgrow their old selves. You need to do these things to go to where you want to go. You won't go the right way. You won't understand truth. You won't understand reason. You won't understand anything if you do not want to change. This topic is probably the only topic I can really understand because I'm constantly changing. This is the only thing that I can really hit so good on. This probably be my best video ever because change is one thing I can really understand because I change over time. I used to be depressed. I used to be sad. I used to be so many things. I used to have a negative mindset. Understand, I used to be negative every single day. I did not have a good, I wasn't really in the right mindset of all this. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I had to outgrow myself. I had to literally get closer to my God. I had to do stuff that's more good. I had to place things that are more good. I had to surround myself with more good. I had to be alone. I had to do things I'm not used to. I had to get uncomfortable. I had to unlearn so many things just so I can change, so I can improve, so I can become a better person. People do not want to do this. And the thing is, it does take sacrifice, of sacrificing your old self, your old ways to become someone new, to become someone different, to become something that you can understand and that you can really want. This is you wanting to be something better. Understand? This is you wanting to understand something more than you. This is you trying to find peace, trying to find love, trying to find happiness. If you want these things, you have to change. People do not change. They don't let go of the past, and they don't even want to they don't want to forgive. They don't want to let go. They don't want to lighten the burden. They don't want to let go of anything inside of them. They want to keep it. And the thing is, you gotta realize you have to be consistent with it. You have to be consistent with it. You have to really want to change. You really have to. And the thing is, this is the crazy part. How I had to change, I was literally placed of a choice. If you don't change, you're gonna get to the point where you are literally get stuck. And y'all know what I'm talking about. You get stuck in a mindset of depression and anxiety and suicide and all kinds of things that you don't want to be in. You get to the point where life seems boring and meaningless and you don't want to do anything. You get so stuck in this mindset, in this place, that you lack everything. You lack motivation. You lack what you can do. You take away all your abilities of everything when you could have been changing, growing, improving. It's hard, yes, because it's uncomfortable, yes, but it's necessary because this is who you want to be. This is who you want to be, guys. So what is your choice? You got to change, bro, and you have options to change. You don't have to stay the same. And the thing is, yes, it's hard. Yes, it's not going to be easy. People want to say it's easier said than done. But the thing is, I done this. Like, you have to realize this was not easy for me too. But I had to stay consistent in my beliefs, in my own. I had to change. I had to really stay consistent on what I want. Because this is what I want. It was either me stay the same way, right? Or I'm gonna just do the same crap and be depressed and lonely and be in the same, and probably in a worse situation. The thing is, it could be worse. It can get worse. It does get worse. Being negative, being a negative mindset gets worse. You get trapped in that. If you do not want to get outside of that, even if you really understand that you've been in this mindset so long, who cares? Change it that day. Do something different that day. Change up how you do things. Even if it's small, change something. Because if you don't change it, you're going to constantly be down. You're going to constantly beat yourself up. You're going to constantly want to end your life. You're going to constantly not understand yourself. So I want people to really understand change is a good thing. Yes, and there is things there is change that is bad. I'm not going to lie. But you need to change yourself. You need to improve yourself. You need to outgrow yourself. You need to try to be your own competition. Who don't want to become who they want to be, bro? Who don't? And the thing is, it's so necessary because you need to learn. You cannot become this type of person, this famous NBA player, if you're not practicing every single day. You cannot become the best video gamer ever or anything or a competitor. You can't be a professional if you're not doing the same thing every single day to master that thing, master that skill. It don't make sense. No one does that. You see what I'm saying? No one understands this logic. You have to be consistent. I had to be consistent in this YouTube stuff. I had to constantly post. I had to constantly get out of my comfort zone. I had to constantly keep going. I had to constantly do things. This is not easy for me. Y'all think this is easy for me? It is not easy for me, bro. But it became easier over time. And I've been wanting to do it over time because I enjoy it. Not saying you're going to enjoy everything, because this took time before me to even break free from, have motivation from. But I was working on myself, improving myself, changing myself to the point where I can do this, where I can be consistent, where I can have a motivation of change. This is the reason why I'm making these videos right now. If I did not change myself, I would not be making these videos right now. I wouldn't be creating something right now. I wouldn't be inspiring people right now. And the thing is, these videos is going to be in the future. I don't know who's going to see it in the future. I don't know. But I know for a fact that this is going to change a lot for me. It's going to change a lot for you. So this is why I want people to understand change, accept it, embrace it. It don't matter. Let it happen, bad or good. If you're a good person, don't worry about the bad things changing. Don't worry about it. It's going to go in your favor. I promise you. But the thing is, you need to start worrying about what you need to do and focus on it. You need to start getting up. You need to start working on yourself. You need to start building on yourself. You need to go. If you're worrying about your body again, get your ass to the gym. Go. If you keep on looking at it, go. Do it. Start something. Stop complaining about it. Just start it. Just do it. It don't matter how perfect it is. It don't matter how great it is. You think this YouTube channel is gonna be great in the beginning? No, it's not. It don't matter how great it is. It don't matter how perfect it is. Just start it. Be consistent at it, and you will adapt to it. You will get used to it. You will be better for it. You will improve it. You just need to understand you will get better. But you got to change. Start today, guys. That is my encouragement for y'all. Y'all have a nice day.